Hi everyone! Today we're going to conclude our initial series discussing Breckinridge and economic development and the kind of work that we do and what that does to impact our community. So we've already talked about industrial recruitment and business retention and expansion. Today we're going to talk about entrepreneurship and small business development, and we're going to talk about community development. So entrepreneurship is a huge part of what we do because about 30% of new jobs in the community come from the growth of these new small businesses that are founded right here at home. But B, it's with our growth of local small businesses that we see the most ingenuity and the greatest capacity for solving our sort of local problems. So folks here at home who are members of our community, who understand our economy, are best suited to come up with solutions for local problems and to fill leaks, as we would call them, in the economy. And so we try to be very supportive of folks as they're looking to start a new small business. Our role when working with aspiring entrepreneurs is mostly one of support. Generally, when folks come to us, they already have an idea for a business. What we can do is kind of guide through the legal process and introduce you to those steps. So we help folks walk through the Kentucky One-Stop Small Business Portal, which is a website the state of Kentucky has to give people a really a good structure through which to start their business. We help people build and walk through their business plans. We help brainstorm on whether the market is right, whether the customer base to support your business in this area. We have classes periodically, bringing in outside experts to help talk about starting a small business. I want to be clear that we do not offer funding for new small businesses, nor does the state of Kentucky, but we can help you look for other financial resources, particularly through the tax credits and other incentives that the state offers. We have additionally received a grant this fall to experiment with an entrepreneurship education program for middle and high school students that we're looking to pilot in the spring. So stay tuned for more information about that. It's important for us to invest in entrepreneurship education, especially with our younger population, because we want to retain and develop our talent here at home. You know, if we're always focusing on recruitment, we're looking outside of Breckinridge County for people to bring in ideas and to bring in money. But we have folks here who are brilliant and perfectly capable of running a successful business, but we want to empower them and give them the tools to do so as they're growing up and having the financial capability to become business owners. So we hope to invest more in that as we grow as an organization. The final thing that we want to hit on as sort of a pillar of economic development is community development. Offices call this a variety of names, but that's a good umbrella term. And this is not something we are actively doing every day, is looking for different projects to invest in that are quality of life based. But when we are recruiting a project or when we're talking to local businesses that are already here, quality of life or quality of place is an essential part of our work. It's one of the number one tactics that we have to try to convince people this is a place they want to have a business. Because when people are looking to locate a business, they want to do so in a place where people want to live. They want to know that their workforce wants to remain here and can have a happy life here. And I think that there are many things about Breckinridge County that provide an excellent quality of life, but there are some things that we still want to continue to improve upon. And so we're always looking for opportunities to invest in ways that we can assist in that particular sphere. One example is that during the pandemic, when we kind of had a slow time with business development, we commissioned a mural for downtown Hardinsburg, because one thing that I think we've noticed in a lot of our downtown spaces is they're looking a bit dilapidated or blighted. We wanted to bring some color and some new life. So that's one thing that we help to try to get finished, to just bring something nice for people to be looking at as they drive into Hardinsburg. But there are many projects that fall into that community development bucket, and so it's not the central to our work in some ways, but it is sort of a foundation that everything else we're doing is being built on. So that is hopefully the conclusion of our brief 4-video intro to Breck United. From here on out, we're going to hopefully continue to post some content for you each week, If you have specific questions about any of our projects or about Breck United or about economic development that you would like us to address, please send us a message, comment on this video, and we'll try to make a video addressing that in the future. So come back and continue to visit with us on Thursdays, and we'll try to explore economic development together. Thank you.